Here's a new.
Greetings everybody, Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. I ran out of steam last night as we were playing this ball game, and we're going to continue it. I'll set you up in just a couple minutes here. I have an 8 a.m. start time on this ball game. It's a continuation. I have an 8 a.m. start time on this ball game. It's the Baltimore Orioles at the California Angels, continued from yesterday. August 20, 1969 replay. And it is the second of a 3-game series. Baltimore took the first. Baltimore leading in this one 7-2, and I just ran out of steam after the top of the 6th. So it's 7-2 going into the bottom of the 6th. McNally's still going for Baltimore. Messersmith was knocked out. Wilhelm was knocked out. Pretty came in, and Kathy Harden has arrived. Hey everybody. I was just explaining I ran out of steam yesterday on this ball game, Kathy. Kathy, I have a question for you. Do you have any preference? Do you want the 1964 World Series moved up? Because it really doesn't matter. Good morning, Scholar. It really doesn't matter when we do it. I moved it all the way to Wednesday. And that's fine with me, but I'm also fine with starting it tomorrow, the next day, whenever. I just wanted your input on that. I'd like to do 1 game a day at 2 p.m. with an off day in between. But, well, you know, I'm not married to the idea that we have to start it on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like your input on that. Wednesday is fine. Very good then. Okay. By the way, a little programming note. I want to tell you all at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight is a program called Strat-O-Matic and Me, Chapter 2, The Golden Years, 1970 to 1974. This is part of my multi-part program chronicling my history with Strat-O-Matic. And that is, well, she's a commissioner, she is a, She's also a managing moderator. That's what that wrench is there for. She doesn't use that power though. That's the kind of person you want to give power to. But anyway, okay, Kathy, we'll do it that way. Yeah, we'll start. I'm not going to keep people in suspense any longer. Here's Dave McNally taking the mound. It's a 7-2 ball game. I got coffee. I don't know about you. It's going to be Jim Spencer. I'm going to be taking notes today for my 7 p.m. program, Strat-O-Matic and me. I really want to make it a good one. I'm not tweeting this game. I'll be making notes today and I'll be doing other things. I'll be setting up the rest of the World Series. Maybe. Got the coffee and we're set to go. Spencer digs in. Angels down by 5. Here's McNally now. And the pitch to Spencer. That's 212 left-handed. He lines it to first, caught by Boom Boom. And there's one away. This game's going to leave you wanting more, I'm going to tell you. I'll set up some more games for broadcast. Here's Joe Askew now. Pretty on deck, but he's not out yet. Here's the pitch. 2-8 left-handed, grounds it to third for Buford. He throws to Powell. It's 2 away. And there'll be a hitter for Pretty. He wasn't that impressive. Sort of an obligatory pinch hitter here with 2 outs and nobody on. I'm going to have Eddie Fisher come in. It's going to be Billy Cowan hitting. Billy Cowan will be the 4th pitcher for California. As Eddie, he's going to pinch hit. I'm so sorry. It's early, folks. Billy Cowan will be the pinch hitter, and Eddie Fisher will be the pitcher. Yeah, Kathy Harden. You take a picture also if you want. Love to post it. I know you're a bit shy when it comes to stuff like that, but I'd love to see it. Yeah, it gives us something to look forward to. Okay. I just looked ahead. I said, that's a long ways off. Okay, Billy Cowan steps in, right-handed hitter facing the southpaw McNally. 2 outs. Yeah. I bet you do have one in there. Okay, here's McNally. The pitch to Cowan. 5-4, right-handed. Fly ball center field X. Rettenmund 3-3. I was really slow on those X rolls. 5 yesterday, God. That's going to be 3-3 in center field for Rettenmund. That's 15-3, and he makes the catch. And that's the side. I started listening yesterday. I listened to, it's 7-2 after 6. We're heading to the top of the 7th. I listened to just the first inning or so of Game 1. I've posted it in the description of Game 1 for the World Series we have coming up. And it was pretty cool. For some of you, it might be worth giving a listen to that game before or after. They mentioned that Kubek has been injured and Phil Linz is in at shortstop. Okay, new pitcher here for the Angels, top of the 7th, Davy Johnson leads it off. Okay, here's Fisher now. He's a right-handed pitcher. And the pitch to Davy Johnson. That's going to be 3-9. And he grounds it back to Fisher for the first out. Here's Rettenman. I used to have a Yankee jersey. No longer. It was so comfortable. It was my favorite shirt to wear, seriously. Okay, here's Rettenman now. Rettenman 1 for 3. The pitch from Fisher. That's 4-10 right-handed, and there's a fly to center. And John Stone makes the catch, 2 away for Mark Belanger. Okay, Fisher is ready, and the pitch. That's 1-6, and he singles up the middle. Belanger, his second single of the ball game. Now Dave McNally, he's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch to McNally. That's 1-11, and he struck him out. So the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left for the Orioles. It's the 7th inning stretch, everybody. And I want to remind you, 7 p.m. Eastern, U.S. time tonight is part 2 of Strat-O-Matic and me, my chronicling of my experiences in Strat-O-Matic through the lifespan. This one is the golden years, 1970 to 1974. I already have some terrific notes made up to do this one. Yeah, I got some research to do. I got to pull out of Strat-O-Matic. Wow. Oh, Lord. Okay, Angels coming up here in the bottom of the 7th. They're down by 5. And it'll be the top of the order. Here's Sandy Alomar. Okay, McNally is ready. And here's the pitch to Alomar. 4-9. He's batting right-handed, and he flies it to right for Robinson, 1 away. Now Jay Johnstone. This is lefty-lefty. Johnstone 2 for 3 against McNally. Here's the pitch. That's 5-7 left-handed. Grounds it to second X. That'll be for Johnson. He's a 2-14. That's 5-2, and he throws him out. So that's 2 away. And Jim Fregosi is the batter. Here's McNally and the pitch. That's going to be 5-7 right-handed. Again, it's a chopper to second. For Johnson, he's a 2-14 again. That has not changed. 19-2, and he throws him out, and the side is retired. McNally retires the side in order. He's retired 8 in order. And we've gone 7. It's a 7-2 ball game. Okay, Eddie Fisher in his second inning of relief. Top of the 8th. Orioles batting. I'm not going to have any more games today, folks. I want to prepare for my program tonight. 7 p.m., Strat-O-Matic and me, right here on my network. Okay, Don Buford, the leadoff hitter, leading it off. He's 2 for 4. Okay, here's Fisher now, and the pitch to Buford. That's going to be 1-4 right-handed. Grounds it to first. Spencer has it, and that's 1 away. Now Kurt Monton. So I'll schedule our next game for this Strat-O-Matic 1969 replay for tomorrow morning. I'll schedule it for 8 a.m. just to hope that I can play it by then. And just to let you know, I think it's a good one. Oh yeah, August 20. Yeah, it is the Atlanta Braves at the Chicago Cubs. The first place Atlanta Braves with only a half-game lead in the West against the Cubs, who are 8 games behind in the East. It's going to be Ron Reed, tall Ron Reed for the Braves, and Ferguson Jenkins for the Cubs, so I'll set that up too. That'll be 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, Lord, that is good. Good coffee. Okay, Monton is the batter. Here's Fisher now. And the pitch to Kurt Monton. That's going to be 6-4 right-handed. He catcher X. Catcher X. That's going to be Askew, a 3-2. That's 15-3. And he fouls out to Askew, 2 away. Amazing how the brain... You like the 8 a.m. games. Very good. Here's Frank Robinson now. Oh, wow. Robinson 3 for 4 today. Here's the pitch from Fisher. That's going to be 3-8 right-handed. He grounds it back to Fisher. Throws to Spencer, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Fisher. And we move to the bottom of the 8th. Again, Angels down by 5 here. McNally has gone all the way. He's allowed 2 runs. Bubba Morton leads it off. Kathy Harden for the Angels. Here's McNally. And the pitch to Morton. That's going to be 3-12 left-handed. Fly ball right field. Frank Robinson is there, one away. He's been very tough here in the late innings. Middle to late innings. Dave McNally. He's retired 9 in a row now. Here's Reichart. And the pitch from McNally. That's going to be 4-10 right-handed. Catcher X. That's Hendricks. He's a 4-1. Interesting. That's a 1-4. He fouls out to Hendricks. 2 away. That's 10 in a row now for McNally. And here's Aurelio Rodriguez. Yeah. Okay, McNally. The pitch to Rodriguez. That's 2-7 left-handed. Struck him out. The 7th strikeout from McNally. Another 1-2-3 inning. He's retired 11 in order. After 8, it's 7-2. McNally has in a groove now. Eddie Fisher pitching his 3rd inning of relief. He's looked good. Here's Boog Powell. Okay, Boog hit a home run in the 6th, a 2-run shot. Here's the pitch to Powell. That's 6-4 left-handed. Catcher X, Askew 3-2. 15-3, he fouls out to Askew. That's 1 away. If you're looking ahead, it'll be Spencer Askew and a pinch hitter for the Angels in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Elrod Hendricks now. That's 6-7 left-handed. Grounds it to second for Johnson. For Alomar. He's 325. That's 2-3. And it goes through for a base hit. Hendricks with his 4th hit of the day. He's hot. 4 for 5. And Davy Johnson is the batter. Lots of good hitting today for the Orioles. Johnson 2 for 4. Robinson 3 for 5. Buford 2 for 5. Hendricks on first, 1 out. Here's the pitch to Johnson. That's going to be 6-12 right-handed. Grounds it to first X. Spencer at 214. That's a 6-2. And he turns the double play, Spencer. And the side is out. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. Well, stranger things have happened. Angels down by 5. McNally trying to get the complete game win here. It would be his 18th of the season. And that would make him the winningest pitcher in the American League. Here's Spencer now. Excuse me. Spencer 1 for 3. Here's McNally. And the pitch. That's 2-7 left-handed, and that is a pop-up to second. Johnson has it. 1 down. 12 in a row for McNally. Now Joe Askew. And the pitch. That's 4-9 right-handed. And he flies it to right for Frank Robinson. 2 outs. 13 in a row for McNally, and there'll be a hitter here. I got to admit, he's pitched good baseball. They don't have much hitting here. It'll be Lou Johnson. .203 hitter, but he's a right-hander. So Lou Johnson steps in. It's a pretty hopeless situation here for the Angels. McNally has retired 13 in order. It's 7-2, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here's McNally. And the pitch to Johnson. It's going to be 6-5 right-handed. That's hit well by Johnson, but he does not have the power. It's a 6. It'll be a base hit. So Johnson gets a base hit. He's a W against lefties. Breaks up the streak. Here's Alomar now. 1 for 4. Lou Johnson on first, 2 down. Okay, here's McNally. That's 1-7 left-handed. Grounder to third. This should end the ball game. Buford has it. And he throws over to Boog Powell, and the game is over. Orioles win. 7-2. Quick wrap-up. McNally with the win, his 18th of the season. He went all the way. Pitched 9, allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. He walked 2, struck out 7, and allowed 2 runs. The loss goes to Messersmith. Fisher pitched 3 in the end, allowed 2 hits, no runs. Final line, Orioles 7 runs, 16 hits, no errors. Angels 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors. So there you have it, folks. The O's march on. They'll increase their lead to 18 1/2 games. Angels lose it. They're now 3 games under 500. That's going to do it, folks. Again, I've got my work cut out for me. I'm going to prepare my program this evening, 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. It will be Strat-O-Matic and Me, Part 2, Chapter 2, The Golden Years, 1970 to 1974. And I hope you're going to be able to join us. I'm sure going to put some effort into this. I'll also do one thing at a time. I'm going to prepare my program first. Then I will put this game in the books, and I'm going to set up the next game immediately, though. That'll be the Braves at the Cubs. Ron Reed for the Braves and Ferguson Jenkins for the Cubs. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. Kathy Harden, as always, thank you very much. You have a good day, Kathy. Hopefully I'll see you later tonight. Take care.